Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
All right, we here. What up? I'm trying to decide here. I'm on the challenge account here. I'm on silver, kind of taking a peek here. Looking at maybe taking a shot on a short and really kind of going for a move here. Yeah, Tech T, I wasn't on this morning. I'd take Max to the vet. Considering a potential short on silver. It broke the 5-minute trend line, but it's not really. It broke it, then it really didn't move lower. What up, Coper? Let's check out the hourly. Okay, it is looking pretty bearish on the hourly here. But it is awfully low in the leg. I don't know. You entered a short on gold looking at CL chart. Nice. What up, Tim? Futures trader, how's it going? I mean, the 4-hour, we did just tap into a 4-hour gap. Yeah, Max is all right. He's chilling right now. He's just chilling. No more throw up, so that's good. No more puking. I mean, the thing is, we can short here and target. We could target this 76445, or we really could go for a nice move lower. I don't know. Oh, you thought you were looking at gold? Oh, dang. What is gold doing, though? Let's take a peek. Not really doing much, huh? Smart got some levels on gold here. Something like that. For the gold chart, it's not really moving very much. Silver's not really moving either. Is it? Yeah, it's just stuck at 975. But yeah, they gave Max some anti-nausea medicine. He's pretty much just been sleeping all day, but he hasn't thrown up anymore, so that's it's a good thing, obviously. They said if he threw up again to bring him right back. She said if he did not throw up, that tells her that it is probably something that he ate, and that should kind of take care of that. So obviously the night's not over, but it's been a good, what, basically 8 hours, and since he got the medicine, and he has not done anything yet. 4150. Is that where we opened? Wait, no. 450? Is it? Yeah, right there. All right. So pretty much just pushing straight up since open. We almost hit that buy side right there, that I got marked out there. Oh, we don't have it marked. Put it up there. 553. He does eat only dog food. The problem is that I guess I should clarify that I only feed him dog food. However, I mean, like, occasional may give him a French fry or something. And that, I know that he's not allergic to French fries, but my mom, for whatever reason, she will, she doesn't mean the dog any harm, but she'll drop she'll drop food when she's cooking, chicken, pork chops, and stuff like that. And a dog that has allergies, you just can't do that kind of stuff with. He just got sick, Miss K. He's fine. He's okay. He's doing better. I was just concerned with him because I thought that he was throwing up bile this morning. His throw up was brown and you know, what up, dude? It was like brown and kind of like it's just a not a great looking color. Not that throw up, is a great color, but when I looked on the internet, of course, the internet sleuths said that it could be like a blocked, he could have like a blocked bowel, and that is potentially fatal. So I wanted to take and just make sure, just be cautious about it, and just make sure that he's okay. So that's what I did. Just took him on to the doctor. Man, the market's moving quite slow tonight, huh? ATR 6. Maybe 8 o'clock will bring something. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of watching silver just kind of chop back and forth. It's kind of creating an idiot box as well. I was kind of thinking potentially about shorting silver. And kind of maybe targeting like that 440 area. We'll see. Yeah, Mo, he's a part of the family. What up, Adrian? All right, let's get a giveaway going here, guys. We'll get a giveaway going for you guys tonight. We'll do a My Funded Futures 25K Rapido. 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 I don't know why I just said that like that, but I did. Yeah, so I was considering a short on silver because, I'm down. You dropped the like, let's go. GC's moving a little. Yeah, I'm watching it right there. I'm down on this Tradeify Cup. I'll show you guys where we're at. And complete this giveaway. Start a new one. It's going to be a My Funded Futures. Why did I do that while I'm in there? Oh, okay, we're fine. But we are at 3,850. What up, Adam? Tony Gold in the house. Rose, join the giveaway, exclamation point MM in the chat. That's how you join the giveaway. But yeah, we got to be in the top 1,000, obviously, by tomorrow to kind of move on to the next stage in the tournament. So there will be some full portage. There will be some full portage for sure. But did you guys see that NASCAR driver Kyle Busch passed away? That's crazy. It's cray-cray. He was 41 years old. Insanity. I wonder what happened to him. Coper is green. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta love the green. Yeah, they just said he had a mystery illness that he went into the, I guess he was sick after last week's race. But they don't really know what the illness is. What up, bro? So, guys, as you guys know, we had a rough day yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, I got this on silver. And we lost our accounts pretty much. So we have our Apex, one Apex account, 2 My Funded Futures, and that's really it. So I'm starting over. I was thinking of picking up a couple of direct-to-funded accounts, maybe a couple of Lucid direct-to-fundeds. What up, Chris? He's doing good, doing good. Have I taken payouts from Take Profit Trader? Yes, Norbin, I've taken a lot. A lot of payouts with Take Profit Trader. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a couple of Lucid, maybe a couple of Tradeify direct-to-fundeds. Wait a second. I was about to say, did I blow these Lucids? I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. There's no daily loss limit on those, the 25Ks. But I don't know how much the direct-to-fundeds are. Direct-to-funded, the 25K says 238. I thought it was a little bit cheaper than that. Let me see. Let me see how much it is when I put a code in here. Not going to tell you whose code I use, but you guys could probably guess. Yeah, it looks like it's 238. What if I do it this other way? Yeah, Coper, you can request it anytime. They just won't process it until, well, tomorrow's Friday. So yeah, you could do it. Tomorrow's the last day to submit it, Coper, for next week. But yeah, the trailing drawdown's not that big a deal to me because I'm a scalper. So when you're a scalper, it's not too big of that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. Oh, you finally reached the 20%. Let's go, Coper. Hopefully, great job on that, by the way, because so many people would have just blew that account. So what Coper's talking about there, guys, I'd like to let everybody know this. With Bulenox, you have to trade 10 days. You cannot have more than 20% of your days being a flip day. Well, what Bulenox, and I found this out the hard way too, what Bulenox considers a flip day is any day that is not at least 20% of your maximum profit, your biggest profit day. So if you have a profit day that's $1,000, any day that's less than 200, they count as a flip day. So if you make $1,000 in one day, every other day has to be above $200. You can have 20% of the traded days, so 2 out of 10 can be below the 200, but the other ones need to be above it in order for it to not be counted as a flip day. I didn't realize that that was kind of their parameter, but it is. You passed a trader's launch. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot we do have some traders launch accounts to give away as well. What's good, iTrades? We do have some traders launch accounts that we can give away. I've never traded crypto, Chris. I have no idea, no knowledge about it. Zero knowledge about it. I'm kind of waiting for 8 o'clock here, guys, to see what happens. But yeah, so I need to pick up some more accounts. It looks like could grab some of these. Let me look and see how much Tradeify. Also, I'm going to take a look at day traders. Oh, you sometimes trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. How much is Tradeify's direct to funded accounts? And then I'm also going to take a look at potentially day traders. Let's see. Tradeify. Oh, not bad. 207 for the 25K. 1,000 in drawdown. You're shorting the Australian dollar. Nice. Let's go. Good luck, sir. Just a lot sizing and whatnot. You got to learn how the settlement hour on the weekend. Yeah. All right. So it looks like, I don't know how much day traders is. I've never bought a day traders direct to funded. I want to check on theirs as well. And then let's see. Let's see how their straight to funded works. It's 222. You get 1,000 in drawdown. What's the target? End of day, you can trade 2 micros. I have not used Alpha Futures. I have not. I was thinking about trying them. Bluesky, I haven't used them either. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see here. I know everybody's on the Alpha Futures and the... I've never even looked at them, to be honest. Get a Halicon account? Never heard of that one, Chris. You sometimes watch them. You actually tried the prop firms in the past but couldn't pass. What is Alpha Futures? Let me see. Hold on one second, guys. All right, all right. I'm back. I'm back. All right, let's see here. Let's move this back over here now. You're struggling with timing, but you feel like you're getting closer to nailing it. You use COT to get a bias. If you watch My Fun and Futures, I hope I get a chance to explain this next Tuesday when I'm on the show. Oh, nice. When are you on next Tuesday? What time are you on there, Adrian? Are you on at 10:30? I don't even know what COT is. I have no idea. We just got a nice little spike up there though, if you guys saw that. Ran that 553 high. Oh, you'll be on with Terry and Tom. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. Terry and Tom. I mean, Tom's kind of like, yeah, whatever. That's how I feel about Tom. Just kidding. Obviously. What is an Alpha Futures direct to funded? Is this so they have a zero plan and then they have an advanced plan? Is an advanced plan kind of like, no, that's not a direct to funded. So I guess they don't do direct to funded, maybe. Commitment of traders report. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never looked at that. It's a little bromance, maybe. Max is doing fine. They have a 5-day, $15,000 withdrawal option. Yeah, I see that. The advanced plan. It's $139. Did you have to pay a $149 activation fee? You the man, Punisher, you the man. Who else has direct to funded? I got Lucid, Tradeify, we got day traders. What about funded seat? Anybody trading with funded seat? I saw a couple of people kind of promoting them over the last few weeks. Funded seat. Instant evaluation pass. Up to 500K in trading accounts, one-time payment. Oh, they do have instant funding. $199 for a 25K account. Biggest trade rule, 15%. What is that? No single trade should account for more than 15% of your total profits. So no single trade. That is very interesting. What does this say now? In this, hold on. Trades on the same instrument, ES, NQ, and their micro equivalents in the same direction that occur within 3 minutes of each other. Oh. Let's hit the like button. What's the funded table, Adam? I'm looking around. I don't really know what I want to get. They do have this bolt plan also. I don't know what the difference in the bolt plan versus the direct. Yeah, gold's kind of pulling back here. We got gold up right here on the left. Nasty girl on the right. Trade Day, I don't think Trade Day has direct to funded. I do like Trade Day though. Copra, I see us just making new highs. I mean, like, I don't know what else you could see on NQ, right? Buy every single dip. Literally just look for traps. Just look for traps and buy the trap. Every dip, you just buy it. I mean, you can see like we trapped right here, right? I was short at the end of the my funded stream here, and I got out for my profit, but it trapped. So like even trying to set up a short there, short idea, it just kind of trapped. So just be in buy dips mode. I mean, that's what's been paying. Buy dips, sell the rips. Use your EMA, something like that. Now, obviously, there's short points to be had. We proved that today, right? We took some shorts, but like quick shorts, right? 10 here, 15 there, something like that. They're building short positions on crude oil, but it's not right to short yet. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I'm buying the dip on gold, Punisher. That's what I do. I always buy the dip on gold. Got a few orders out there. Bluesky has straight defunded. Top one futures and Tradeify would be your picks. I don't know about top one, man. I looked at them before, Norbin. I didn't love them, but I guess I can take another look, you know. Buying generally better. Yes. I mean, Adrian, right? 100%. I mean, let's think about it. 3 years ago, the NQ was at 12,000, 13,000 points, and we're at 29,000 points. So if you just in general just bought the dips, you're probably doing pretty well. So yeah, Mr. Frank. So right now, because I'm on the My Funded Futures account, I think I can only trade 4 micros, so that leaves 0 room to average in. So right now I'm just looking for just like 1 point bounces. I don't really want to go with 4 micros. I mean, I could theoretically go with 4 micros and have 15-point stop. I mean, I might end up doing that, but for the most part, you know, I'm trying to just be safe. Got paid on gold. Think I'm going to call it good there. One and done. Nothing wrong with that, John. Nothing wrong with that. When you were learning from Burnt, I know Burnt. He says he uses short indices. Who's burned? Listen, I think not shorting indices is like a great idea. You know what I mean? What would Husk do? WWHD. Well, I can tell you what Husk would do. Not a damn thing. No, I'm just kidding. I went over there and hung out with Husk for a little bit earlier at his mom's house. I know what I should do. I should be putting the ES levels on the chart, but I haven't even done that yet. I'm going to open up my TikTok here. Just trying to see if somebody was live. They're not. But yeah, I don't even have my levels on ES up yet. You were close to pay out on the My Funded Futures Rapid, but I forgot the trailing, so I breached my sim in private. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Do I know Husk in person? Yeah, Adrian, we're cousins. We're kissing cousins. He won't admit it, but you know, he slipped me the tongue earlier. He slipped me the tongue. Oh. Husk trades from his mom's basement, his sister's basement. Google AI has some interesting things to say about Google Top 1 Future Scam. I didn't like their rules. But you know, let's go, Tim. Nice job. Husk is long over there too. Husk is long over there too. He's live. He's over at his sister's house right now. He's probably 10 minutes down the road. Husk is he's definitely unique. We'll give him that. All right, so we're just, let's see here. I mean, technically, this is another spot where we could long. How many? I don't even know how many micros I can take. Can I take 4? I think I can take 4 at a time. we do also have top of the hour coming up here. So I'm not sure. Husk is the man. I don't know if I'd say all that. I don't know if I'd say all that. He's aight. He's aight. Guys, should I short silver at 8 o'clock? What do you think? Do we short silver? Or do we never short silver? Is that the idea? I like silver because, like you can see, it kind of broke a 5-minute trend line here. And the overall, it looks pretty bearish, right? If we look at the higher time frame, it looks pretty bearish. But we are also awfully low in the leg on silver. So you can see right there, looks pretty bearish overall. But we could be so low that it's just going to continue to go up. But yeah, I was considering a short on silver and maybe taking it down to 395. But like, you'd have to risk maybe like $1,000 if you short right in this area. But I don't know. It's scary. Scary. See where the COT is for silver? Yeah. Short NQ, says Mo. That could be. It's kind of scary to short it, though. Building short positions on silver. Yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards on my challenge account. I'm thinking about it. We're in position on the... I was about to say, I heard a beep. I'm tagged in. Tagged in over here on gold, guys. Where are we at on the Tradeify Cup? We are in position 3,000. 3,783. We might see a move down tonight, actually, because it's a very good spot. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe. COT is... Adam just said that earlier. Adrian just said that earlier. Let me see what... I can't remember what it was called. Let me look. Hold on. COT. Commitment of Traders Report. There we go. Gotta go back and look. Couldn't remember what it was called. NQ short looking good. Yeah. All right, we binked right there on that gold long. Got a little binkage there. Now I am going to cancel these other gold levels because we're coming into the top of the hour. Because we're coming into the top of the hour. But yeah, we're at 3,783 on our position on this Tradeify Cup here. 3,783. We're at 2,200 in profit. So, in order to advance here, I think we're probably going to need like 7,000 or 8,000 more in profit. Let's see where the current 1,000th person is. They're at $11,343 in profit. So it looks like we need about another 8 or 9 grand to even get going. So short target to 411. Oof. I mean, it's possible. It's so difficult to short NQ. So difficult. I mean, you could short here. This will be stop to break even, 529, a little scale spot as well. I mean, I don't hate it, actually. 30-point stop. All right, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Stop at the swing. Break even here. We'll see what happens here with it. We do have a 2-minute inversion to the downside here. We got top of the hour coming up in 2 minutes. If you're shorting the Australian dollars, that means U.S. strength, silver weakness. We'll see. I don't know if I want to just jump in before the top of the hour, but this thing could just dump. It could just rip at the top of the hour too, though. I think it's a good spot to short silver. I really do. Could just sell it and just not even care about it. We could. It could just go at the top of the hour, though. A little Piper trade. Nothing wrong with that. All right, top of the hour coming up in 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Oh, actually, I just noticed something. We got a small 2-minute gap here as well. A small 2-minute gap. What up, Trader 007? All right, 10 seconds till top of the hour. Again, I got my stop at the swing high up here on this. We're risking like 30 points. There's the open, or, 8 o'clock. Do I wait for the candle to close before the... Yeah, I probably should have. I could have went to break even already, but it's fine. Shit. That could have been the spot really to kind of cover, but we're going to just see how far it can run. Oh, getting paid on silver. Let's go. I'm getting paid on silver over here, guys. Got to lock some in. Did it not stop me out? It looks like this candle opened up above at my stop. But for some reason, it didn't stop me out. We'll take the 500 bucks. We'll just exit. We'll take the 500 bucks. What up, Lassa 4? Doing good, doing good. So up 487 now. I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't have an ATM strategy on, so I guess maybe that's why it didn't kind of register there. Because it probably should have stopped me out there, but it didn't. I think silver's probably going to drop here. I like it all the way down to at least 395. I think that you really could probably target all the way down to here, 980 potentially. So, yeah, I just took the quick 500 bucks. We'll see. Got stopped out there on this short, but it worked. I mean, that short paid like 40 points. Oh, I'm sorry, 27 points. Wow, that was an interesting candle there. Very interesting candle. Did we see that candle on NQ? Yeah, I guess we did. That's why it's so difficult to short. So difficult to short. You wake up happy and excited and then disappointed. Yeah. 100%. You wake up and you're like, oh man. Thought I might wake up with some profit. Instead, I woke up with no accounts. Oh, let's see here. What? I don't even know what account I'm on here. Okay. So looking to get filled on gold down here for a little bouncer. Gold kind of spiked back up now, trying to push down. Or not gold, silver. I am interested. I don't know, man. I just can't hold the short that long. I see 500, 700 bucks. I'm like, oh, let's just take it. But we are going to have to take some shots if we want to have a shot at getting to the next level. Gonna have to take a shot at it. We're going to take some swings. Can't play it safe. You're a bit in profit. We will move your stop to break even. Yeah. We are going to have to take some swings if we want to try to move on to the next round. Look at those wicks. The wicks. I could have just took profit at that swing low there. I mean, I know that's a good area, but I thought there was a decent chance we might just run lower. This gold trade looks interesting because we got the protection of the VWAP below us, assuming that the VWAP's in the right spot. I really don't know. I really don't know. You risked 300 and woke up and you was at 2,100 in profit. Let's go. Yeah, Tech T, very choppy. Very, very choppy. Although it opened, we just kind of went straight up, right? Straight up. Kind of went straight up. Feels like I should just long here. Let's just long here. Why not? I'm just going to go stop to break even through the high there. Might add into it. Let's see here. Let's kind of spread these down a little bit. Through this high, I'm going to go break even. I want to see a bit of an expansion candle through that high and just take me right up to the 590s. Actually, should probably just take it at like 591. I know if I go break even here, though, I'll probably just get stopped out break even. This time of night, you really can't go break even. When does the Lucid sell end? Like July 2nd, I think. Kobeol, how's it going? You demand. You bought a Lucid eval using code MM. You demand. If you guys haven't already hit the like button, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, enter the giveaway. Going to be giving away a My Funded Futures 25K Rapid account tonight. Just for you guys. Or you can take an Apex any size if you want. Or you can take a Trader's Launch. It's up to you. I'll let you guys decide. Dennis, how's it going? We're headed to 30K by tomorrow? Possibly. It's for sure possible. I'm going to average into this. I don't know. I'm just overall. I think we're bullish here. I know I tried the short earlier, but I thought at least that would be break even, and it was. So I'm on two different accounts here. Let's see. That's on 182. Yeah. You would go with the Apex? Yeah, I like Apex. Get any size eval from them. Can we squeeze it? She's trying, guys. She's trying. She is definitely trying. They might ask me who I'm using. Nah, Adrian, you can, I mean, like, obviously they like you to be, they like you to be trading my funded futures if you're on there, but, you know. Adrian, you have 245,000 subscribers. Holy cow. All right, you just gained one more. What is this channel here? You're mostly gaming? That would be bad. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. I just heard a horn. Is somebody here? Hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. All right, are we going to get tagged in on the gold here or what? I forgot I was even in these trades, guys. Oops. Wish you had shorted silver for real. What is it doing? Oh, man, look at it go. That's rude. Look at it go. So you're going to start a trading channel? Nice. Well, it should be a decent transition. You may be able to get some people to come over. Yeah, silver's moving down. Like I should have trusted my gut on it, but you know, it's one of those things. Kind of see money, take money type deal. All right, we're getting the pushback up here. That was my daughter coming to get a, she wanted to get a PlayStation 5 controller. Guys, let's have some fun right here. You're at 360 on your Aussie trade. Let's go. Let's have some fun right here. Look, I'm dropping a link right here in the chat. Husk is doing a giveaway. Jump over there and click exclamation point Husk in the chat. Let's flood them with the giveaway over there. Of course, you got to subscribe first. But just having a good time here. Let's get over there and get in the chat and join the giveaway. He'll be like, what is going on? He'll have no idea. Jump over there and enter the giveaway. Why not? I think he's giving away a My Funded account. Maybe a Lucid. I don't even know. Maybe you hit that target, Adrian. I don't know. Possibly. Adrian, every time I say your name, I think of Rocky. Hey, yo, Adrian. Hey, yo, Adrian. All right, Lucid Flex. He's giving away a Lucid Flex. I'll take a Lucid Flex. I got to get you guys into the giveaway over there. Same person always wins. You had the name in more. Yeah, it was Adrian. Oh, Miss K put MM over us. Yeah. We got everybody in the giveaway over there. Let's go. All right, if you guys win and you get it to pay out, you gotta share it with me. You gotta share it with me. You gotta share it. Can't believe I didn't get tagged in on that gold trade there. Actually, it's about to create another swing potentially there. I don't know if I love it. All right, can we get above the high here at 580 and finally make a move? See, Husk was over there listening. I didn't know. I thought he wasn't. I thought we could just sneak in there and he wouldn't know. thought we could. We always doing the giveaway. Does Husk not have sub mode on? He's a dodo if he doesn't have sub mode on. You have both tabs to your live running. Hey, let's go. Yeah, it's like we're trading for the same room, except he's in a different house. Push it. Push it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Bink. There we go. I guess I could have targeted 98. I thought we'd get a little resistance at the 90. Just didn't happen. The 90s resistance didn't happen. It did reject off that 10 points, huh? Yeah, I was long, Adrian. There. We are going to create a new swing here, potentially. I don't know, though. That's pretty big rejection. Maybe we don't. Silver pushed back up there. I could have actually entered the short on silver on that pushback up. Can I enter it now? Man, I could do it. I could enter the short now. Yeah, that's pretty much a death candle there, huh? That's pretty much a death candle. All right, we're at 3,518 ranked now. Rude. You know what? I might just short silver and just leave it overnight. I might just short this and just leave it. What do you guys think? Yeah, why not? Let's just short it. And let's just leave it overnight. Whatever happens in the morning, right? I'm going to target 76,005, I think. So if it goes to 76, yeah, we make like, be like a $6,000 trade. All right, let's try it. I'm in first place. Nah, not likely. What up, trade for keeps? Or do I go for 74,980? Might as well, right? You never know. It could go down there. Let's go down to $75. All right, let's get back over here on the NQ here. Death candle on the NQ there. We did get another ledge here, 32. I'm going to move that up. Going pretty good trade for keeps. We are, you know, we're trading a little, doing a little trading, a little something, something. We're up, what are we up on this account? I'm up $16 on one account, and then what's going on here? Show me the other account. $38 on the other one. Huge money. Huge. Huge money. Yeah, Tech T, not really getting any sort of expansion, right? Not really getting any follow through. Man, look at the NQ just drop here. It's crazy. I might go for a little bounce play off the 540 area. I don't even know which account this is. I'm going to go for a little 5-point bounce play off 540, I think. So I'm short silver here. I'm going to try to look for a bigger play on it. Unless I see some profit, I might just take it. You never know me. You never know. If I see like 800 bucks, I might just be like, exit. Might just be like, exit. Little Bear Trader, what up? Little Bear Trader is Husk's little brother, right? It's his little bro. Just kidding, it's his sister. It's his sister. All right, got the 15-minute candle coming up here. A new 15-minute candle coming up here in a few minutes. A new one. Ooh, we're up 125 on our silver trade. Should I take the profit? See profit, take profit. Nah. Can't do it, can't do it. Haven't you seen Morning Bear? Probably not. Listening to Husk live in my living room right now. I know. I don't know how you put up with that. He's horrible to listen to. Horrible. Remember, guys, if you haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let me see if the subscription window is working again. I have not fixed that. I'm so terrible about fixing that kind of stuff. Nope. It's still blank. It's still blank. All right, look at Nasdaq just bouncing. It did not come down to the 540 and take my order. Rude. It almost got me. I was looking at it. 541 is where I got my order sitting. NQ said, no thanks. Your Ninja Trader crash lost all TO setups. What do you mean iTrades? What do you mean like his contact? I mean, are you in his Discord? This TO has a Discord. Hell, I'm looking for his Discord now. Am I not in it anymore? That would be funny. It's in here somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. The dungeon. I don't know that I can send an invite. I don't know if it lets me. Invite to server. Maybe I can. I don't know if his I don't know if it'll let you just join. Oh, you're in his Discord. Oh. Well, if you're in there, you have to just send a message. I mean, like, you know, let's see. Oh, DM you on Discord. Okay, okay. iTrades, why don't you DM me so I know which one's you? Because I don't know. Let me see. Does it say iTrades? Have I ever DM'd you? Let's see if I can find you. Let's see if I can find you. Which one is you? So us doing the giveaway yet? Somebody won Cannon. Is Cannon in here? Or is that just a random person? Cannon. Well, looks like gold's going without me here, just not coming back. Baby oil. Oh, you ask him what the Diddy dance is? Yeah. The Diddy dance. Well, that's where you lather yourself in oil and you roll around on your bed. You lay some plastic down or something. I don't know. The little Diddy dance. I guess I'm going to move my order up here. I'm going to move up to 547. I don't know if we get to pull back that deep over here on the NQ. So I got my buy level at 547, so we'll see what happens. There we go. He messaged me in Discord. Let's see. He messaged me in the Discord, or let me see. Or on Discord. DM me. Let me look under message request. There's this one guy named iTrade. I don't know if that's you or not. That might not be you. I don't know. That might not be you. I'm not sure. Well, we got one gold trade in for a win, but could not get a second trigger yet. Could not get a second trigger. Pushing through the 600s here. Still got a gap fill up there, 695. Potentially. Problem is we rejected pretty hard off this area earlier. We rejected pretty hard off this area earlier. ATR has risen a little bit up to 18 here. I don't know. Do we go for 10 points here? Feels, I don't know. Feels wrong. If we lose the 90, I'm going to short it here for 10. And a little bit late, but going against the trend here, you know, that's what we do sometimes. Against the trend. Joining Coach Fred. See, Cannon said he didn't qualify. I told him that he had to be smaller than Husk, smaller than 2 inches. And he says he has the wrong answer. The wrong answer. Could please check gold. We're in gold right now. 45.20 on a short. I mean, yeah, we could hit 45.20 potentially. We could. $45.20 is always possible, especially at like the 9 o'clock hour. Next 20 minutes potentially. What up? Into the futures. How you doing? Yeah, this might just rip right back up, guys. I thought if it lost 90, we'd get a push down, but it's not doing it. I may just kill it. We'll see. We got two options here. We can either kill it. What up, Don't Throw Rocks? Or we could just massively DCA for like 4 ticks. You know. Just DCA for 4 ticks. It might just wick down for us right here. Might just do it. I guess 582, I'm going to go break even, potentially. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What will the market do? It said, I am going to punish you for shorting. That's probably what it's going to do. There we go. Stops in, guys. Probably get stop break even. I would not be shocked. Yep. Stop is in. Stop to break even is what it is. Took a little stab there short. Really fighting the trend there. You know how I have a shotgun told Pine to use moose trap? A moose trap. Good old moose trap. Moose poop? Moose poop? Raul, do you have enough time to pick up some food? Probably. As long as you can do it within 20, 30 minutes. Listen, I went to Chick-fil-A tonight, guys. They make me mad. I get there, and they're like, oh, we can't make any fries. We're out of fries. I'm like, that's rude. So then I was like, well, give me some of those Chick-fil-A sauce chips. And they gave me the plain chips. Annoying. Gave me the plain chips. All right, looks like it would have hit my target there. Rude. And I was going to be like, yo, give me the right kind of chips. But I didn't feel like waiting in line anymore, so. It's a basic food necessity. That's right. I guess they said their power blinked off, and I guess the fryer had to reset, and it takes time, or this, that, and the other, whatever it is. Whatever excuse they wanted to have there, you know, just to not give me my fries. We're up $50 on silver. Should we just take it? Oh, me, it's going to be so hard to YOLO silver. So hard to YOLO silver. I'm going to go down to 5 points here. Start looking for some spots for 5 points. No more diet. Nah, the thing about it is the fries still fit like the calories that I was trying to stay under for the day. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have it. Gas station hot dogs or street tacos? Sounds like both are going to have you on the toilet. You guys think silver will drop at 9? What do you guys think? Will silver drop at 9? If we're up like $500-600 on silver by 9 o'clock, I'll probably just drop the stop to break even and see what happens. Orange juice. Gas station hot dogs. That's diabolical. Or street tacos. I don't know. It's pretty rough both ways. Just get a gas station burger. Yeah, gold's very slow. Very slow. Pretty tight range on gold, I guess, since 6. Where's it at? Like 17 points. I was looking for a little deeper retracement here on NQ to maybe look for a little buy, but just not getting it right now. Not getting the buy. Guys, exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. 25K My Funded Futures Rapid. All day, every day, twice on Sunday. Remember, if you want to help support the channel, use code MM on every prop firm except for Apex. Apex is code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Bulanox, 90% off, code MM. Apex, 90% off, code MYTH. My Funded Futures, 40% off, code MM. Take Private Trader, 50% off. No activation fee. That's only good through Sunday, guys. So you got tomorrow. Really is the last trading day to pick one of those up. Code MM, trade day 30% off. Tradeify's 30% off. Fund of Futures Networks, like buy one, get one free, 50% off. Day Traders is 80% off. Lucid, 50% off. Code MM, Traders Launch, I think is 30% off as well. So all the things, if you want to help support the channel there. Code MM. Yeah. Man, look at this thing just rip. It just didn't want to go back down there to where I needed it to. And it's too difficult of a spot for me to just buy here. Gold is pulling back. I really want to buy here. The problem is we're kind of generating a little liquidity here that we might run at 9 o'clock. We'll see. So I'm just going to be patient with it. Silver is pulling back, guys. Pulling back, making new lows. Too bad I'm no longer in the silver short. I took it off. I was up at like 175. I said, let's just take it off. Should have held. What's wrong with me? Somebody come over here and punch me in the face. You know it's going to go down and hit the target now that I'm not in it. 100%. It's going to do it. Going to do it. It's going to do it. You got a short MNQ at 580, target 450. Good luck. NQ's bouncing off the 1 minute 50. Yeah. Riding that 9, the 21. It's just riding the EMA straight up here. Might get tagged in over here on gold. We are kind of close to the top of the hour, but we'll take it if it tags us in. Yeah. Room, they approve you very quickly. Like now with Apex, really not any payout denials. If you have the ability to request a payout, that means you followed all the rules, right? Because they check all that beforehand. So, yeah. Yeah, Room's a part of the One Micro gang now. The One Micro. That's what I've been doing for a little minute. A little minute, starting out with a micro. I mean, you can make good money trading micro. You can make $400 or $500 a day on a micro. You sure can. It's possible. Micro peepers? Micro peepees. No. That's Room. Room's very comfortable with the micro PP. It's not me. I'm not talking about that. Never. What up, Eric? The ultra micro. Nah, Room's talking about using a micro, how it's kind of helped transform his trading. You know, you can use wider stops. You can potentially DCA, hold positions longer if you really believe in the move, right? So a lot of reasons why micros are nice to use. So now you can lose money obviously with micros too, right? You can get in too heavy too fast and lose money as well, but it's more difficult to do. You guys see me do it all the time. I do it on my funded TV a lot where I'll be in a position, I'll say, oh, I could just stop out here, or we could just average in. I mean, with the idea that the market kind of works in waves, right? I mean, even tonight, like, think about it. Say you're short here. Well, we push up, you average in, goes back down, you're able to get out, right? Say you short here, we push back up, you average in, push back down, you're able to get out. So, I mean, it's just, the idea is the market works in waves and it will probably eventually come back to your entry, at least. So, micros don't hurt as much. Exactly. I'm tagged in on gold here, guys. We want this to be a quick exit. A quick exit. We don't want it to just blast through. We're in 4 micros. I don't even know how many micros I can trade on a 50K my funded futures account, but that's what we're in. I don't think I can average in. If I could average in, I would average in down here. In fact, what I might do, switch over to this account. So I'm in on the other account now too. There we go. Using the sort of account rotation here. Almost 7K on micros today. Let's go. Nice job, Fish Lips. All right, well, we're going to need some help here at the top of the hour on this this account. Yeah, exactly, Rooms. Nothing wrong with micros. I mean, it took me a while to kind of get used to it too, but I don't think I can add any. If I could add more here, I would, but I don't think I can. I don't think that I can. What up, P Long? We kind of want to be out of this trade before the top of the hour, or we'll have a decision to make. Switch over to this one more time. We'll go down here to 17.2 on that one. What up, Francis? How you doing? Chasing the dollar. Man, look at silver. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I hold silver? Max seems to be doing better. He's not throwing up anymore. He's still lethargic and like just sleeping, being lazy. But she did say that medicine would kind of do that. So watch PTLO that book value of 653 with director bought 70,000 shares. Funds bought millions of shares on May 15th. Nice. All right, guys, got a new 5-minute candle here in 2 seconds. Let's see if that can rip us back higher. If this next candle can close up above the low of this previous candle, it doesn't sweep the low, that would be a very good sign. So we'll see. Can it bounce it? I don't know. It might not. Pretty good reaction there. And this might be one that I just take off when it gets back to break even, guys. I know I'm only looking for 11 ticks, but coming into the top of the hour here, we might just be happy with a break even. Come on, rip it. Let's go, Michael. Used to blow one mini, one trade. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, one mini can do that, right? For sure. It can do it. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. I don't think so, M. Clark. I don't think the high end of the night's in. I could be wrong, though. As long as we hold this trend, you know, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, then we probably just continue going up. I'm just going to get out of this, guys. Effectively break even. This can hit my break even, I'll get out. Oil going down is helping a lot of stocks. Yeah, silver's pulling back too. Silver, gold. Here's the deal, like, I don't like holding this into the top of the hour. We could just get our face ripped off pretty quickly there at the top of the hour. But if I'm going to hold it into the top of the hour, I may as well go for full target. What up, Ekram? I want to be out of this before top of the hour. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't be so concerned with it if I could like average into it. So like if I could have averaged in here, I would be out already, right? But because I went 4, I don't think I can. Yeah, room for sure. Get to 1600, take out the $500, stick with the micros. 5 $100 days get you right back to payout. So, are you Rise Mind 101? What's that? Little bear. Oh. All right, guys, that's not a good sign. We do got the VWAP here, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Silver is dumping as well. Should have held that silver trade. Should have held the silver trade. All right, guys, top of the hour coming up. Let's see what happens. Could be death to us, or it could bounce. I don't know. Good news is I can hold this through quite a while if I wanted to. Silver's pulling back pretty heavy here. 76,480. Right back to my entry and just bounced right off of it. Hit it. Let's go. Never any doubt. Never. Just zero doubt, right? Never any doubt. Oh, tagged in over here on NQ as well. Get it. Get it. I heard another beep. I was like, what is that? I need 61 to get out on NQ. Come on. Give it to me. All right, I think I'm going to go break even on the over here on the NQ play. It needs to go. It's testing this trend line. It could just dump. I mean, it really could. Kind of testing the trend line here. Just taking a little 21 EMA bounce. Might get stopped. Yep. Kind of felt like it was going to just run through there. But I thought it was worth a try. A lot of wicks down there at the 535 area. Seemed like that's probably where we're going. Oh, do we have equal lows down there too? I mean, not that they matter all that much, but it looks like there are. So low, equal lows down there at 535. You need to force yourself to trade one micro. Yeah. It's tough to do, but it's worth it. So 534. Wait. Oh, those aren't equal. I think they're not equal by like a tick or two. Got a minute left on this 5-minute candle. You kind of want it to close heavy here around that 540 level. I think if it closes around that 540, this thing might could just rip kind of lower pretty quickly. Which markets are the best trade in Asia? It told me mostly gold. Goro didn't have a PE, but now PE of 63. Nice. For sure, for sure. 40 seconds left on this 5-minute candle. You really want to see this thing close down. I'm thinking like down into that 540 area would be nice. Heavy. Kind of closes right here. It is a break of structure, but it's not that clean. Yeah, I do feel like it runs down to the 535. I am tempted to short it. I'm going to short this here. Could just be a trap. I'm going to keep a pretty tight stop on it though. 560, I'll probably just get out. Look for that run down into the 535 area. Yeah, you can certainly pass with a micro for sure. Oh, we are working our way down over here as well. Oh, well, oh, let me place a trade. Oh, I'm going to do it on this one. That's right. This should hit that 536 area. Should. Break 540. Should go pretty quickly there. This wick here is not on the NQ. So that wick right there is not on NQ. Maybe I'll target like half of that wick. Your contract's going to move the market. Let's go. You can't day trade that you buy at support, then hold to the top. Yeah. Yeah, room 20 apexes. That's definitely like, listen, that's one of those things. That's what I'm looking forward to doing as well. Thank you, Coper. You as well. Trust me, I've been there too a lot. Passing one day, below it in another. Man, if this thing gets back above 60 here, it's gonna be scary. Feels like it might run. Really need to give it a little more room. You're short from 597. Let's go. Great job. You need to learn to slow down. Yeah, it's one of the things. Like, it was hard for me to do that too. It's like, you know, taking it down to a micro off a mini. It's the difference between making $200 on one 10-point move versus 20. It feels like it's not good enough, right? What's the news with Apex? No real news, Dennis. 20 accounts. I mean, they're good to me. Paul Musaya. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. This feels like the beginning of the end. I don't know if I'd take it that far. I do think a push down into like the 530 makes sense. Listen, I'm going to move my stop to break even below this wick. I probably could just target down here, to be honest. Why not? I'm going to go stop to break even below that wick because thought process is we can kind of get below this wick. It should just kind of blast into that area. Conversely, if it gets above 65 here, I really won't love it. I want to see expansion below that wick. See a little bit of speed. I want to see the NQ move through and clear out these wicks down here at the 534 on the NQ. That probably puts us down into the 24s on the MNQ. Let's see. Gold's coming down here looking like it wants to take my order. Silver moving down 76,330. Oh my goodness, guys. Just hit the target. The first target. 76,395. We called that out before we started streaming, or right there when we started streaming. This here. Still think the ultimate target's down there at 980. I'm an idiot. What's my win rate? I don't really know because, Akram, I don't track that much anymore because I've been trading for so long. I kind of have the strategies and things that I use down. I use a lot of discretion in my trading. So if it's on an eval, it's probably much less, you know, maybe 60%. On funded accounts, I do much better, typically like 70+%. But again, it just depends on what I'm trading, right? No, and one thing to note there, Room, you got a 50% consistency rule. So if you did make $500 tomorrow, that now transforms your total profit target to 1,000. So keep that in mind. If it were me, I'd go for the $100 a day times 5 days. That puts you at the $500 and you can request payout again. You have your 5 trading days in, you have your $100 days in, and you can take out another $500. And what I would do is take that $500, invest it in buying more accounts, get those funded, use that $500 to pay for the activation fees, etc., etc. And yeah, that's what I would do. 73.36. Yeah, it very well could. I mean, if you look, you got kind of a bigger time frame trend line there as well. So if it breaks this, then I think that it could certainly run some of these lows too. Guys, trend lines on silver and gold, I mean, if you're not paying attention to those, they're amazing. They really are. You can see how it broke this trend line. That was the only idea. Like, it never closed back above it. Even though it broke below it, and then it kind of, you know, it never got back above it. I think this is probably going to stop me out if I don't take it off. GC looks bad. Yeah, I mean, it's just choppy. But I don't mind choppy. We don't mind a little choppy, choppy, choppy. I could add in here and maybe just go like, as crazy as it seems, go for like some 4-point scalps. Let's just try to get some, we'll get a few points in here. If we can't get it, if it pops, we'll just close it. So we get a little reaction back down to the 550s. Again, above like 565, I'll just close it. We'll close it if it pops. Definitely a counter trend type trade. It's telling me the large institutions are shorting silver, platinum, copper, but they are long gold. Oops, I'm not paying attention, guys. Yeah, I'm getting out of that. Kind of felt like that was coming, but I thought I'd make a grab a few points there. Nice squeeze. ES recovered that 82 level and just went. It just decided to moonshot. Gold is bouncing. Hitting the 575, kind of pulling back a little bit. New 5-minute candle here. I think that next shove back above 575 should kind of get us going. See if we can turn that 5-minute candle green here. Silver trying to get a little bounce going here as well. Do the giveaway here in about 10 minutes, guys. If you're not in, exclamation point MM in the chat. We'll get the giveaway going. Gold just to create another ledge here. Not in love with that one, though. Not in love with it. First time you try it. Yeah, silver's, listen. Silver is wild. If you're trading silver, you're borderline insane. Insanity. Yeah, silver's the Wild West for sure. What am I listening to? What up, Da Bizzle? How many people we got in the giveaway anyway? Let's see. 193. We doing what we can, Da Bizzle. Doing what we can. Yeah, we're on My Fun to TV every day. We try to hand out winners on there. Listen, like, I really feel like that time of day, while it's very choppy, I do feel like it's like a little bit easier to read. A little easier to read. I'm pretty comfortable at this point trading that mid part of the day. I got 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle. You don't like them? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Listen, there's a lot of options. A lot of options. If you don't like one prop, you can always use someone else. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of the future space. Investors, what up? Is this 5-minute candle going to flip green here? I don't know. Life is no Nintendo game. All right. I'm trying to decide, is price going to hold this VWAP or not? I mean, it's certainly trying. It's trying. What do you mean with the payout restrictions? I don't know what you mean, the Bizzle. Oh, I didn't know that did that. I just zoomed in on that chart over there. How you trade to reach the buffer in pro? I just take profit quickly. So if I get 10 points, I take it. 15 points, I take it. That gets you kind of past the intraday trailing. I assume that's what you mean. So quick profits, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, I stick with probably 5 micros at the most. Depends on what size of account I have. If it's a 25K 1 micro, 50K 2 micros, 150K, I'll go up to 5. So something like that. All right, guys, we're gonna do the giveaway here in just a minute. Gold is juicy. Yeah, gold can also take your money. It's juicy, but it can take your money. How do I move this? I accidentally zoomed in over here, and I don't know how to fix it. If I go out and go back in, nope, still zoomed in. Did I go control? Oh man, now it just made it fatter. What the who? Oh, there we go. We got it now. We got it now. Oh yeah, Divizzle. People are crazy, right? They got to be trading silver or something on that. All right, we're pulling back now. That's dirty. How dirty is that? So dirty. Well, let's see how this candle closes. Five-minute looks like it's going to try to close heavy here. I'm probably going to take this gold order off here. Need 11K to just place in the top 1,000. Yeah. You're playing Lunas where I'm at in a 5-lot trade. Let's go. You got 5 on it? All right, this 5-minute candle is closing pretty heavy here. Let's see if it runs through the 534s. Feel like it will, but see if we can get through that 535, somewhere down in here. I think it runs through there. Gold is approaching that level down there. Nice music for sure. Why is this thing holding up now? Weird. Oh, you know why. I guess ES kind of did run those lows there. See if NQ wants to follow suit. You want to see ES hold below 74.82 here if it wants to continue lower. Do you just get a flash wick down here? I don't know. All right, guys, we're going to do a shotgun right quick over here. If you don't know what a shotgun is, basically I'm going to open up the entries for 1 minute. You have a chance to get in one more time. 1 minute opportunity to get in, exclamation point MM in the chat. And then we're going to yank it. We're going to pull it. So you're going to have 1 minute to get in. Get your accounts ready. I don't mind if you enter more than one account, but we need you to have the account set up and ready to go in order for you to be able to get in there. So exclamation point MM in the chat is about to be coming up in just a moment. I'll let you guys know when I start it here shortly. If we can break 540 here, I mean, yeah, it should run down into the 535s. Let's see. Is it actually going to do it, though, is the question. You got 1 minute left on this 5 minute candle here. It's trying to test that 540, but it's not really getting through there just yet. Minute and 20 seconds left on this candle. If it loses the 540 here, it should, I mean, theoretically, it should just go down quickly into the 535. It's not like it's, you know, trying to do much there. You're so tempted to trade platinum. Oof. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. All the bots. Yeah, that's the idea, is try to get the bots out. Not yet, guys. Not yet. Not yet. All right, you ready? Hey, marks, get set, go. Exclamation point, MM in the chat. You got 1 minute. 1 minute. Get it. Get it. $35 seconds. $25 seconds. New 5 minute candle now. See if we can break 40 here. If it breaks 40, man, we should get a flash little push down. That's my kind of thought process here. Just break that 40 and get down there. And the winner is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. YOLO trading. YOLO trading, are you here? YOLO trading, are you here? Does anybody see YOLO trading in the chat? Can you at YOLO trading? Does anybody see YOLO trading? YOLO trading, you have about 60 seconds to make yourself known. 60 seconds. Are you here? YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Where you at? 20 seconds, YOLO. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, there he is. I see him. He's here. I see him. YOLO, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. It's pinned in the chat there. Click in the top right-hand corner. Show me that you're logged into your YouTube channel, and we'll get that account over to you. Include your My Funded Futures account as well, obviously. Also, YOLO, do you qualify? Do you qualify for said giveaway? I can't help it. I can't help it, guys. It's too fun. It's too much fun. Too much fun. All right, there's the 34. Let's see if it can continue down. Well, I'd like to see 20. 20 can get hit. That would be amazing. Push it on down there, hit 20. Come on, you can do it. Let's go. Go. Oof. Oof. Oofka. Oofka. So, that's the second account. You tried to tag him. He just won and didn't find him. Yeah. What'd he say? Oh, you got a Congo? Oh, shit. YOLO has a Congo, guys. Rerun. Man, look at that gold trade pay right away. You piece of crap. I skipped that level, and it paid right away. Yeah, Ethan, I was in it over here on another account. I didn't pull it over for you guys, but I was in it. I was short from 56. Short from 56 on this pushback up here, and I was targeting 20, so smashed it. I was just waiting on that 40 to break. So. If YOLO knows about the Congo, then he ought to know about me teasing him, teasing you guys when I do the giveaways. If you know, you know. So. All right, guys, we did take a loss, obviously, earlier. I think we were long. Where were we? What did we take the loss at? I think we were long. No, I was short. Piece of crap. I remember now. So I'm down $46. I was short here, remember? And I added those 4. And then I just panic closed it, and what did it do? But I was able to get most of it back on that move down there. So let's go, Tim. Nice job. Oh, you blew your account again? I'm up. I'm green on mine, but I should be way greener. I'm up 506. But, I was looking for the short on silver. Let me show you on this other chart. And I just didn't hold it. That would have paid me $2,700 or something like that. There to there. But if you could hold it down here to the 980, this would be a huge, huge trade. That would be like 10,000. I didn't hold it though. Can't hindsight it at this point. Looks like we might want to come back and test the gap. Might want to come back and test the gap. He's dreaming. He ain't got the Congo. He's dreaming over there. He's having mental problems. He's dreaming. He'll wake up tomorrow and realize he has the Thailand. He dreams he has the Congo. He wakes up, he really is working with the Thailand. Oh. He's going to wake up with the Thailand and scream. All right, Miss K. Yeah, I'm out of here too, guys. You guys want to help support the channel? First of all, hit the like button. Second of all, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. You can use code MM for any of the prop firms or code MYTH for 90% off Apex. Everything else is code MM. I'll be back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. for the New York session. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.